to another Schmoopy Daddy streaming experience. I'm your host, as per usual, Schmoopy Daddy. In case it's the first time you are visiting the stream, the VOD, or watching the video on YouTube, I'm a monthly Hearthstone Wild Legend player, typically hitting Legend first of the month, and after that, I goof off, and when I goof off, I tend to play your decks, and tonight is no different, but it does have a twist attached to it. My viewers are competing with a couple of my ringer decks, and attempting to be the last one standing, having made an off-meta deck that does not represent an archetype seen in the last Tempo Storm report. There's one asterisk to that, and that is Even Paladin. So Even Paladin is also banned from this contest. Everything else you see played tonight should be some form of off-meta deck or offshoot of a meta deck that is built completely different or has a different function. Right now we have 17 decks alive. 5 of them have not been defeated yet. And everything else has at least 1 loss on it. Once a deck gets 2 losses, it is eliminated. Of my ringer decks, it looks like my Alex Rogue and my LPG are still alive. And so if my chat ends up surviving longer than those ringer decks, then they move on. Greed? What in it? What happened? Did the command break? Oh no, did the command break? Anyway, let's start out with the first song. Oop, yep. Let's figure out what the first contestant's going to be. Tonight it will be number 10. That's the Warsong Wrangler. Oh, this is one of the ringers. Cool. Ping.
Deathwing versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
Let us raise the earth in flames.
Where's the promos? Sorry, I'm doing the traditional pinging of the Discords. I think I keep Skipper in this deck. I think you're good with your gradation deck? Good point. Good point. I'll never not be by showing up in non-meme lists. 0 mana good sometimes. That's the funny thing. 0 mana good sometimes. Okay, I think I've pinged all the Discords. Azalea, Mr. Schmoopy, hello, Mr. Azalea. From They Azalea. Azalea, welcome. I mean, I get it, you're still funny.
Your wish is
How are you doing, Azalea? Are you? I forgot. Are you doing THL this season, or are you giving it a pass and just sort of hanging out as a sub? You're not. Probably for the best to recharge if you want to. It's kind of a weird meta. I don't know. I don't love my lineup this week. I loved my lineup, and then I didn't love my lineup because I can't win with my lineup on ladder.
One dose solves any problem.
Just win, Smile. Yeah. Just win.
burn to cinder.
Oh, it's always nice to see you, chat. Raza. God, we're getting tempoed down by Raza Priest. I don't have any of my draw cards. I don't have any applauses. I don't have any nothing. I have to go in now to a certain extent, or else I just die. Do I have to use the coin too? This feels omega bad.
I'll show you who's made to fit.
This is why this deck's kind of fake. I'm not going to give away that I have the other one. What's up, Ben from work? Then again, if we have a copy minion, If we top deck a copy minion, don't we just have the combo? Aren't we just there already? I think we're there. I think I have to do. I do have to trade off.
Charge forward! I'll show you who's boss!
The blade be thirsty.
Your flaws are your strength.
There you go. There we go. If they have, so like a trick with that deck that's important is if they have 2 minions on deck on board when you do the combo, it's lethal. Otherwise, you have to provide more minions, which the 0 drops become helpful for to a certain extent. Where was it? There you are. Time to meme and tank. Amen, brother. Amen. Go for it. I think after this Survivor competition, I'm going to go for a good old swim in bronze. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to have a little Hajj, return to my roots. I'm doing Survivor? Yeah, I'm doing Survivor. I'm doing Survivor right now. 1? Sure. Tulio's Quest. Tulio's Quest. Yeah, and they're decent. They're alright. Cool. Been playing the even rainbow DK deck that OTZ gave you. Sometimes it really works well, and sometimes it's like,
Elements now.
by and large, I like it, I think. But there are times where I want to cut half the cards. And then there's times where I'm like, this is the nuts, I love this. And I haven't really seriously tried to refine it. I've just sort of left it at, like, I feel like you can cut the Horseman. I feel like you can cut... Horseman can get cut. I feel like you can cut... Reno Lone Ranger? I don't think you want to cut that much. I don't think you can cut that much from it. But there's times I want to cut the Horseman. There's times I want to cut...
am a friend of the Sire.
like you know, the mind control duder. Like there are times where I'm looking at it and I'm like, I don't know if this is really worth. Yeah, you could just go Highlander with it too. That's possible. Sure, man. Eat shit. Oh my god. Well, I don't need all the burn, to be fair. You're gonna fucking die though. Just letting you know. Cool. Eat shit. I'm gonna go with that. You got signature Raza? That's sick. Hey, Super Base. How am I doing this even? I am doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm kind of in this position where I'm playing this viewer deck and I'm less than impressed with it, but that's kind of what it is. Golden Sonya, signature Raza, bot face. That's pretty sick. I think next turn is a frog coin Storm's Wrath. No, each. Oh my god. All right. Yeah, it's a frog turn. So I can use one of these to unfreeze next turn. Maybe use the pop-up book? Nah, maybe not.
There's simply nothing I can do.
What? I really want my Flash of Lightning, but opponent seems to be taking all of them, so I guess I'm not going to allow to have one. That's kind of okay, though. We have a lot of burn. Should I be playing the spell-based Raza or the dragon-based one? Probably the dragon-based one. Honestly, the dragons are kind of nuts. I don't have completion, do I? I don't think I do. This is fine. Oh, sorry. Thank you for the follow. What do I want to use as my final overload spell? Crackle's the end of the line. I think it can probably be Volcanic Burst, honestly. That'd be fine. We're going into the Reno Lone Ranger turn here anyway. There's no way to get down everything that I want to get down. So I'll just hobble. They probably Reno Lone Ranger here. If they don't, I think I've got them. Time Warp good? Yeah, Time Warp good. I like the spell, but I don't think I trust the spell. Am I playing AM PM? I'm playing AM PM. I tend to like doing albums because if I have albums, I don't have to think about the playlist. If that makes sense. And this is my favorite album of theirs. But then again, I haven't heard many albums of theirs, so to be fair. Alright, they fucking died. Album listeners who like songs and context with each other. Yeah, that can be really cool. Yep, Frog. I guess the Frog kind of carried that game, huh? They left it up forever. 5-mana Frog. Is Frog Shaman gonna get there? Dude, they took all of my mana cheat, and I still beat the ever-living shit out of them. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Gotta start doing some Gamba. A little bit of Gamba. A little bit of Predicty Poo. We're doing okay so far. Nature Shaman good, Frog Shaman bad. Yeah, I believe that. We might have an elimination tonight here. Let's see how good I am with the Dreadshot deck. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best. I think the quest line in that deck is completely... I mean, the quest line has like made the games where we've won absolute insane blowouts. Even before another Razor Scale, yeah, that's going to be a problem. The times we've played the quest and gotten quest line value, we've absolutely blown out the opponent. But, like, it's been so much overkill, it seems like it's not worth. At least in this meta. Like, what is really out armoring us? Nothing. I kind of want to full keep that.
The
I
play's the
kind of want
thing.
to devour some stuff. You know what I mean? I won't though. Palm reading, I believe, is the other card we want. Okay, that works out anyway. This is a fairly new card. Did we finally have a new card crack this list? Kind of want to do that. I know it's more cycle to take the other Anduin's gift, but at the same time, I kind of want to just tempo this out sometime. I'll go in next turn. And no real reason to need to know. Sure.
We will feed on this world.
This is fine. If they can't kill it, we can kind of do some funny. We can do a little bit of funny. The absolute nightmare is them devolving and then murdering this, but I feel like if they had devolved, they would have just ripped it. And they haven't done that, so... Okay. They're probably going to trade into it, thinking I'm Inner Fire, which is like a decent guess. I might want to kill the Spell Totem. Okay. So let's do this because it's free. Sure. Neat. Okay, cool.
We will feed on this world.
And this always gets hurt, right? Yeah. And just toss her out.
Breath of death is not gentle.
Okay, I can probably swing with this.
We will feed on this
Oh.
world.
Can't do that.
Blood for the home.
I'm just gonna get something, whatever it is. Sure. That's fine. Next turn, hopefully this dies actually, and we can start popping off. Hopefully they aren't doing Devolve. Devolve would be Smadge, but... Six. What? I sharded. Kill it. Please. Sure. Lothep would suck.
I do say, I seem to
No
know
devolve. No devolve, no devolve, no devolve, no devolve. I guess if it's devolve, it's really not the worst thing in the world. I just bring this stuff back. Sure. So you're saving yourself 6, but...
One dose
Sure.
solves any problem.
getting there, so we'll just take whatever they get. That's fine. What do we get? Okay. Useless. That's fine. I mean, yeah, they can try Sylvanas Strom, and that's like, okay. Sounds good. We got a neat little reload here, too. This one's got the death rattle on it. Cool. It's like they can blow this up, but I still get 2 of them. We kind of have them by the short hairs. Yeah, that's not a good sign, Putty.
You are victorious this time.
Okay. Where's Dread Chat? He high roll. Sometimes we high roll a little bit. Hmm. 5, so we're down to 14. All right. Yeah. 5, cool. Okay, LPG. Let's go. I'm gonna run an ad real quick. Trouble, Cage the Elephant. Beautiful. This is another good album that I could listen to for sure. Maybe I will.
Sarad versus Taranda.
Beijing Long.
Let the negotiations begin.
I'm going to keep the Smothering Starfish. That could be helpful into certain boards. I'm also going to rope out the ad a little bit so that people don't miss too much gameplay. I kind of want the Alex Straza back in.
Let's make a deal.
I see you've brought guests.
I want both of these back in. Yikes. Get my Finley back?
One dose solves any problem.
I guess we start tempo kinging. I don't know. Really, if you look at this particular LPG list, I swear to God, if they take... Okay. If you look at this particular LPG list, it's kind of got very, like, specific targets, these two in general. I'm kind of afraid to rip Book of Specters. But I think I might. Bonk. Bonk. I think it's a Varden angle.
By my calculations, you need to chill out.
That's fine. I figured that would happen. Wasn't a bad minion to toss into it. Now, speaking of eliminations, this might be our first elimination tonight. We're going to have to see. I think I definitely have to rip this Book of Specters, and if I get Finley, I am going to coin Finley. LPG's going to do nothing? Yeah, that's why I think I got to Finley stuff back in, because there's no mana cheat now. There's, like, no point to it. And in that sense, if I do discard it with Book of Specters, it's really not the worst thing in the world. Because if I have no way of sending any of my big stuff back into my hand anyway, I really don't need the LPG. I just need to live long enough. So, all right, I don't need to coin yet. And rip Fire Sale? Sure. That's fine.
Nice to meet you.
Armor! Lightly used armor.
Guess we'll kind of do that. Just take out the Zeph. I don't know. I'm thinking about coining the Dawn Grasp so that I start getting a win condition going. I'm going to need something.
Your will is my whim.
Multicaster. I hardly know her.
You wish to match wits with me.
Okay. Bipie LPG, but you know what? That's fine. We weren't. I mean, it was literally doing nothing this game anyway. So we found the Finley, but it's a little bit too late for it. So now we're gonna have to just sort of bullshit and lies our way through the rest of this game. I'm not 100% sure how we're gonna do that.
If power is what you seek, knowledge is what I provide.
Not looking good. Reno's going to be big.
Break it, you buy it.
I think we'll do this, and then we've got a Reno next turn.
I've heard of it.
What's a little dissatisfying about this list now that I'm looking at it is we don't even have like the Kuldara Drake to fall back on as a possible option, right? Which is a little disappointing. Because that in and of itself would probably make it worth. Steals 4. Now we're doing 6. It's not even an ETC. The ETC is Tight-Lipped Witness, Potion of Illusion, and Plate Breaker. Wokage. Wokage is right. Wokage is a good way to put that. Oh, look at that shit. Wokage is a great way to put that. I think this is always a high tempo turn with Dragon Queen. Try to go from there. I think it has to be this. I could try to clear with Relicologist and Hero Power, but I think it's too weak. Honestly. I'm going to hate that I have to use this. I'm going to hate that I have to use this, but I have to use this. That feels so bad, man. What could go wrong? Shmoopy bans me. I had my finger on the timeout if I started seeing a billion eyes. There's the other one. I wanted to keep that, ma. I'm gonna have to shoot myself again in the face with this. Do I have any other better options? Could put myself at 15. Doesn't do shit. Could rip this. Does a little something. So we'll do this. Hope that's good enough. Dedge? Super Dedge. Super fucking Dedge. I was kind of lucky we got Zombie Chow, actually, off of that 1 mana. We're going to have to high roll like crazy healing off like a Brand Zeph, and then what? You know what I mean? Like we're going to have to like Brand Zeph Potion somehow live. I don't know how. Yeah, or just dead. Cool. That's dog shit. Screw it. Alright, LPG. You fought the good fight. Yet another ringer bites the dust, and people get closer. People get closer to the vault. Okay, your graduation by modern baseball. Okay, we have 9, 13 left. Cool. Zevris Caverns. Why are we talking about Study Nuns chat? Can we not? Can we just not? Can we just not do that? Can we just get sprayed down a little bit? Just a little bit? Look at Discord for 10 seconds. What the fuck is going on? What do you mean?
Valera versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
I make my own luck.
And this shit happens? Yeah. I'm innocent. Bullshit. Bullshit. Hi, innocent. Hi, sheep. Would I lie to you? Yes. I'm also innocent? Fuck that. Order?
Love the feel of wind in me sails.
I could use like a prep and some coins over the next couple turns. Would that be cool? Patches. A prep and some coins, please. Target dummy's very good, actually.
Love the feel of wind in me sails.
Patches. I might just jam the 2 Sky Pirate. I might just go wide and just complete the quest and go from there. Save myself 3. You're gonna want to trade, friend. Like I can pretty quickly overwhelm you if you don't.
Wait for me!
Double target dummy next turn sounds pretty sexy. All right.
Wait for me!
Can't theater me. Can't rat me.
On wings of destruction they come.
They could always time warp my ass. But I don't think they have that yet. That's obnoxious. Pull something that's not... fuck you. Okay. Alright. This is going to be a tough scam, but you know what? We've given ourselves the best possible opportunity to do it. Which is pretty funny. I think there's some wisdom. There's possibly a line where I actually hold one of these back, but I don't think I can afford to do it. Glacial Shard might actually do work here. Glacial Shard might actually do work, yeah. Like, I can't let that thing live, but I think I'm just fucking dead. Can I kill them? I have exactly 2 bounces, and they're not close enough. Unless I Sonya and then bounce.
I wonder.
Nice to meet you.
What's here?
Nice to meet you.
Break it down.
Gotta do that. I think I died. But I don't know. I haven't seen... Yes, okay. Divine Spirit. Inner. Bless. Sure. Shard Breakdance is good. Yeah, it wasn't quite enough. It wasn't quite what I was looking for. I needed a little bit more. Needed a little bit more. I'm so upset we lost to that. That's just a modern deck now. That's Dragon. That's Divine Dragon Priest for you. Yeah, that's a tier 1 deck. That's like one of the nutty decks. Damn is right. It's a cool deck, but unlucky. We've got 12 left. Okay, then, yeah. They didn't even take an extra turn on us. That's the thing. They could have taken an extra turn on us. If they had Zaremi in hand. They didn't need to. Also, that deck frequently runs Razor Scale, which would have just stopped us in our tracks. To be fair, I am upset when I lose to a tier 1 deck too. I don't know why you should though, Dreadshot. I don't know why you should be. Montreal.
Blood and thunder.
Oui?
I will not be moved.
This is a kind of a nutty hand into what I'm assuming is Even Shaman. Labore Song, we give it a tier 1 sub to Super Base. Thank you, Labore. I appreciate that, man. Oui, oui, baguette. Mais oui. It's not Even Shaman, though. Fuck. Labore, thank you for your generosity, man. Labore's feeling good. Labore got himself a win in THL, and he's feeling frisky. Are you losing? Fair enough.
Our gift of the arcane.
Cheapest sub, he played around it. Keck, good point. Good point, good point. Dastardly move by Sheep. I was going to save the coin for the Kolkar Pack Rider, but also why?
For the Black Ox.
Why do that? I feel like 2 of these things are things that I want. I think I'm actually going to go for the ETC, and I'm going to go get my Buzzard. Give me your best French sentence.
Nature waits for no one but me.
I don't know if I have a best French sentence. It's been too long since I've actually studied French critically. These 2 are about as useful as tits on a bowl with each other, so I'm going to take the Awakened Tremors. I can read a fair amount of French. Anyone old enough to remember the Muzzy commercials? Oh my god, Silver, you know me. Silver knows, chat. How does Silver know? You can read? Good point, Raxius. Good point, Raxius. Raxius kind of calling my bluff, no key. Low key. Been paying too much attention to Magic? How do you... Yeah. Pebbly Page. Pagely Page. I can get my ETC back. That'd be cool.
I can't hear you.
I could have gotten cute and put the zombies up and possibly drawn 4, but like at the same time, yeah. To ever play Magic with my boyfriend so it gets extra attention, you know? I mean, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. All right. Are there any other spell? Oh, I can do this. Right? No, not really. We'll do this. Make us a little bit sticky. A little bit sticky. Does Questline DH suck, or is it just skilled? I think it has very specific matchups where it's very, very good. I think it's good into Shaman piles, and I think it's good into Quest Mage. I think it's one of the. It's probably one of the. Honestly, like I think the best. Any Link enjoyers?
Mysterious sword. What is your wisdom?
What if the answer is no? Also, what a lazy motherfucker. All right. If it's objection, it's objection. Looks like it's not objection. Neat. I'll do that. Setting up the zombies, like, it takes up another board space, and then I'm only letting go 2 Bs. Counter spell. I guess I'm glad I didn't put it up.
Well, looking for a stand-up? Careful, it's against me.
This is fine.
None can stand against Tator.
Just deal 15. 5 head. When I played Maxi today, it pulled Kidnap plus Frozen Clone into Golganeth. Oh my god. That's a scam. Thanks. Let's do... Hey, Simpson, what's going on, man? Appreciate you coming in. What do I want to do here? I think I'm going to take the Devouring Storm and just weave in a hero power for now. Ahoy! And thank you for the follow. We're playing Wild Viewer decks tonight. We're doing like a Survivor competition. If a deck gets 2 losses, it's eliminated. Right now, this Reno Hunter's at 2-0. This was provided by Phil Nye. Mutanus is like... Okay. Oh, because it eats 2 things. It eats all the things because of the shutter block. Okay. That's not great, but at the same time, At the same time, are they ever dead if we RC rampage into a rhino?
I can't hear you. None can stand against Taylor. Our adversaries will
I mean, we just hope they don't have the thing. Gray guys, Kevin Abstract, sure. They got Reno. They got Reno. It's like, what am I gonna do?
We're gonna be rich.
Okay. I'm not the happiest person at the moment. I'm a little bit of a grumpy schmoopy. That's a ton of fun.
For the Black Ox.
Wait, is this deck actually good? Oh. Raxy's just copying. Raxy is just coping. Maybe Alex Rogue is good. Maybe Alex Rogue is good. I mean, it's a solitaire deck. How bad can it be? How much disruption's really in the how much disruption is really in the meta right now?
None can stand against
If you think about it, it's worse than Fruit Druid, is it? I'm not like super convinced by that statement. You might be right. I don't necessarily agree.
defensive formation, champions.
Massive shutter block value, I know, right?
For the Black Ox.
I think we died anyway. For all our snarky comments and our clever wits, I think we fucking died, chat. I gotta do this, right? I'm actually gonna hold back on this one. I want to get some big RC Rampage or something. Does everything worse than Fruit Druid? Raxius, you need to bring 4 decks. But Raxius, you need to bring 4 decks. Like I genuinely don't get it. Why are you okay, I was gonna say, why are you killing those? Bring Alex Rogue means you're not bringing Garrote Rogue. Yeah, I mean, but like Raxius doesn't seem to like Garrote Rogue. Raxius doesn't seem to like Garrote Rogue. Oh, I guess that's cool. Never mind, we died. Right? Zeph doesn't do anything to change this situation. I fucking died. Unlucky.
Well fought. I concede.
I don't really like Miracle Rogue right now. I know people are playing it and people are having success with it. I am not convinced by it. I haven't been impressed by it when I've played it. It's honestly felt like worse Garrote in some ways. Like, there's ways you can lock some decks out of the game, right? But, I don't know. You also have some hands where you get, especially this new, I don't know what it is with the new version without Eddie. I feel like it's so much less fulfilling to do these gigantic jumps, and leaps of faith with the deck. and then not have like an Eddie on the other side of it. It just feels like a missed opportunity. But like I understand why he's not in there. Why are we not running Eddie? Because we're running other we're running like giants and stuff. Yeah, it's Survivor right now. Don't worry, I'll let you backseat me later, Tom. You run Eddie? Okay. Well, I mean, you're not necessarily what I would expect then. This person is running XL Questline Demon Hunter, and I lost to it earlier, and it upset me. Skill issue. Okay, I'm gonna leave the Void Virtuoso. I don't think I want the Curse of Agonies yet. Why to make it sound like that? Why not? Yeah, there you go. Edwin should be a pirate? I don't think we need to buff Eddie. I don't think Eddie needs a buff, chat. I think this is a very Twitch chat take. I don't think Eddie needs a buff. I think we're good without Eddie getting buffed. It's called game balance, you war criminal. Edwin should be 3 mana. Bring back the 3/3 Eddie. I'd be kind of okay with it. I don't... Surely he can't be abused. Surely. This deck, the difference between this deck when it doesn't have your, like, 1 mana immunes and your... When it doesn't have your 1 mana immunes, you actually, like, just nuke yourself so freaking quickly. And this is like right now we have, you know, perfect health total and everything's going randy and we're all happy and yeah. Why isn't the classic one a pirate? I don't know. I don't honestly know. Can't tell you. Can't tell you because I don't know. Cool. Oh, neat. Let's do this now. We're kind of tempoing him down. Surely that's all thanks to the cap. Surely it's all thanks to the captain. I think the captain of those teams is a pretty smart guy. Making some pretty good decisions. That's going to draw how many? 1, 2. That's your first. That's your first. You fit that in there? Well, it's 40 cards. I guess you do. Mana burn? I don't think mana burn affects me too much. I don't want to see a brute, but I also don't think I panic if I do see one. Yeah, that's fine. Right? Because we can just touch it if we need to. Let's get this ramping up. Because honestly, as fun as it was that we were, I think next turn we have a funny combo. As fun as it was that we were tempoing them down, it isn't how we're gonna win the game. Okay, as long as they don't glide me, we're good. No gaslight. Next turn's funny. Next turn we draw Tamsin. I think I'm going to go Encroaching Insanity and just rip both Curse of Agonies. That's a lot of fatigue they're going to take. This is better, I think. Because they're going to have to draw cards in like that. So now we do 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. Like, there are some turns where he ends himself just by just drawing cards, doing what his deck is supposed to do. And I think he is a brute deck. You really want, like, you don't want to do what you're doing right now. You love counting? I love counting too. Counting's the best. Do we Solarium? Maybe. I feel like we try to hold off on counting. Nutty.
Anyone order a ghoul to the face?
Table flip's good. Neat. Just touch it up. Like, he's going to want to draw through his whole deck, and when he draws through his whole deck, he's going to have issues. Counting. Counting's for nerds. Very good, Sheep. Thank you. Yeah, like, that can be... This can be lethal, what he's doing right now. Giant? Gigante? Sure. Alright, I am going to rip the Solarium, I think. I'm going to rip it. Let's see what we got. Table flip's good. That's good.
Job's done.
He's going to draw a lot of cards next turn, and I think some of them might end up giving him a big ouchie. There's one. Also messes with his discounts, which is an added benefit. I don't dislike rap, though. Not in the mood right now. Come on, let's make it before we hit the ad, chat. Let's make it before we hit the ad. Dude, also, my fatigue is ramped up. Like, Crescendo is lethal, I'm pretty sure.
This one is dumb.
Yeah, he hit me with this crap earlier. Am I dead? No way. Okay. Get both the Gigantes. One of the Gigantes is fine. Draw another one. I think one way or another this is ending right now. If they get their other Glaivetar, I'm done. This looked so promising too. I think they've got it.
Stoke me, I dare you!
That doesn't do it. Do you have a second one? You're done if that's it. You gotta have more than that. Next tier BM? Question mark?
Time grows short.
He can tie, probably. That doesn't do shit.
Away to ash.
I don't think he can tie. No. We take those. Running an ad real quick. Cool. No ad for you, easy, nice. Also, wait. Yo, computer, Nightbot. 9, thank you. Jesus. All right. Quest Mage. Let's play a little Quest Mage. Poquito Quest Mage. Tee. Oh. Nightbot be slacking. Nightbot was taking a minute. Nightbot was taking a minute. Nightbot was having a little siesta. Quest Mage Mirror? I wonder if 30 Quest Mage is faster.
Knowledge
Probably
is
not.
power.
I feel like I want to keep the Finley. I feel like I want to keep the Vast Wisdom. I think I want to keep this. I'm going to get a coin. I'm going to get a Vast Wisdom. Maybe I can get something better for this. Maybe I top deck like a... That's fine. If I don't like what I get off the Vast Wisdom, I'm just going to Finley. But I kind of like keeping the Finley for the high roll, if nothing else. Ooh, that's fine. Siphon mana could be good. That's more what I care about. An objection here is brutal. Let's hope we don't hit that, because I'm going to coin this. We're Omega Turboing this quest. We're Omega Turboing this quest. Finley? Okay. I also may Finley. I'll be Finleying 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. It's kind of fine. This is useless. 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. Yeah, sure. No, 5 cards, because I can't get rid of this. Nice. Yeah, that's a good Finley. That's what we got. Rewind is beautiful. License Adventure is beautiful. Hi, Roro. What's up, baby? I can test for objection with this if we need to. How close are you? Not as close as me. Is it ever volume up? I hate doing volume up. Sick. Okay.
You can Count on me. I'm certified.
Okay, so we're gonna get our quest done first, which is neat. That brings me to 3. I can't do that.
Just like Drake.
Okay, we don't get a coin from this, but that's fine.
I'm certified.
Extra rewind, please.
Just like Drake.
Maybe should have kept that back so that I can test for objection. Objection's going to be the one thing that can really throw my plans awry. Otherwise, I'm not that scared. Sure. If that's objection, that's a problem for me.
Just like Drake.
No point this turn. I need something. I need something low cost. My lowest cost thing is like Garden or ETC. No, this isn't good. I should have held back that License Explorer. That was my fault. That was all my fault. And this is an awful position to be in. This is perfect. Cool. Right, we knew it was.
Job's done.
Tom? They made military secrets from War of Thunder again? Of course they did. Of course they did. Why wouldn't they? It's a time-honored tradition.
We have plotted long enough.
It's the 14th time, attaboy. Way to go, guys. Okay, now I think we're in, like, it's over territory.
Think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
And let's do you. Let's do you. Let's do you.
Think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
Alright, we're going to get another quest reward out of this. Neat. point.
Just do what I say. Do what I say.
All right, we still have an extra turn. Don't need it. That's nice. Don't care. Doesn't do anything. What if we just try to kill him, chat? Oh, I wish I could use this. Beetlemancy.
Do what I say. Do what I say. Just do what I say. Do what I say.
Oh, that ends that. And thus the evil was defeated by an even greater evil.
Next time will be different.
I think they had fun. I think they had fun too. We do a little war crimes. We do some little war crimes. I know I wasn't 100% efficient with that either. For sure. For sure I wasn't 100% efficient with that. But like, you know, unless I'm going to have like doing like, I mean, unless I'm going to be doing like, you know, disconnect and reconnect exploits, that's just going to have to be what it is. All right, let's see if Murloc Shaman's the nuts. Can we high roll again, chat? This deck won a game? No, but let's be honest, it didn't matter. Yeah. It didn't matter. It did not matter.
Fireheart versus Valera.
I love having the Lushwater Scout. That's very good. Ooh, it's especially good with the Spawn Pool Forager. I'm going to toss the Amalgam. Hopefully I get some mana cheats. Are you fucking kidding me? Every single goddamn time. I swear to God. I was like, let's keep this. I should just keep my whole hand. I should just keep my whole hand. Holy shit, man. How is it every time? And it's never when I play, chat. Like, it's never when I play on my own. It's only when I stream. It's crazy shit. It's actually unreal. I think maybe my turn 4 is nuts. No, we'll make it this turn. He wants to be seen, I guess so. Surely this beats XL Quest Rogue Copium. You forgot an emote with that statement. You forgot an emote with that statement. Problem is this gonna die. You forgot. You forgot to bring your copium with you. You forgot to bring your copium with you, Lamp. Blink Fox. Is Blink Fox the nuts? Topsy, slows. Okay, this part's cool. That's why Lushwater Scout's the nuts. Didn't die. Didn't die yet. Let's see how they... Okay. Yeah, okay. This Lushwater Scout's fucking farming them. I'm okay with either of these dying. I've got Howdy Fin in reserve. Holy shit. Are we high rolling? Chat, is this what high rolling feels like? So they take the turn to hero power and weapon something down. I like how you didn't use the rush minion. I want this to have full health because this is going to become a greater threat than either of these will. So that was intentional if you're being snarky. I realized that I could have used the rush minion, but this is going to deal more damage over time. I said I like it, Kappa. Sure. See, now this is dealing 7. So, I'm okay with that.
I take this.
Then you discover an out, and that's an expensive card to look for an out. So, bye. That's not going to do it. Oh no, the target dummy. Does the target dummy end it, chat? It's going to be bigger. It's going to come back. It's going to be grumpy. Oh my god. Don't make me play this deck again. God damn it. I don't want to keep playing Murloc Shaman. Howdy Finn ends it. Howdy Finn is a dirty card. Howdy Finn is a nutty card. It's never good. It's never gonna be like good enough that you're ever gonna see it in like a meta deck. Like there's no shot it's ever gonna be in a meta deck. I don't think. But at the same time, like every time you see it, you know it's just gonna solo you. It's Meowdy Fin? Oh, okay. My brother in Christ. Alright, let's see how not even Paladin does. AKA even Paladin with a 2-mana hero power and 2 1-cost cards in it. 2 copies of Conviction. I'm like, chat, I have to pee, and you know what? It's 10:30 right on the dot. 10:30 right on the dot.
Versus Valir.
Watch your back.
Okay, none of these are my I win cards. I'm gonna go get my I win cards real quick. I missed my control paladin. I miss queuing into a... Some days I miss queuing into a sea of bots. No patches to draw throw, though, poggers? It's good. That's a good point. There is no big fat patches. Maybe this is the nuts. I'm going to send this out just in case they have a fillet fighter or something like that jamming them up. They don't like it. That's neat. Well, if you don't like it,
Stand with
I
me.
have to hit it some more. Are you going to hit it some more?
Never bring a sword
That's
to
what
a
I
fish
thought.
fight.
That's why I don't like fillet fighters in the list, by the way. I know I've said this, but... Okay, sure. I'm gonna overtrade. and showdown a second time? No, I'm not going to. That sounds dumb. No shot, that was their best play. That did not feel like their best play. I think what they really wanted to do is do something with their... I think what they really wanted to do was do something with a prize plunderer, which I still could get plundered this turn, which would be unfortunate for me. This flash sale is going to go hard, though. Like, they can kill some of my stuff. I wouldn't even be shocked. Yeah, if they take care of that, that's fine. Ooh, that's expensive. Oh, honey, you're expensive. Okay, okay. That makes it better. They're about to lose both their plunderers, though. Their main defense against my deck is just about to be erased. We absolutely trade into these. Unless I had lethal already. But I don't think I did. Alright, I'm going to spectate, run an ad, piddle, and fill up my water bottle. Alright, who wants to get watched? Diverger, let's see what you're up to, man. Let's see what you're up to. Be right back. Dead Man's Hand? Yummy.
I'll show you who's boss. Armor made to fit.
Let me hear you make some noise! Let me hear you make some noise!
Armor made to fit. I'll show you who's boss.
Let me hear you make some noise!
Armor made to fit.
I must choose! Relax. Let's warm you up. The Stormpike clan bows to no one.
I'll show you who's boss.
How is this going, chat? Oh, is he about to do the funny? Wait. Oh. Oh. The Verniger, you're an evil bastard, you know that?
This in a bigger size? Cards. 1,000 needles. Are you ready to rock?
They have a great shot at losing their combo. you have an even better shot at losing your combo. Okay. Gotta rip the cold light, right? Ooh. There's one. Yeah, I don't know about that, friend.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
This is Jover. There we go.
The storm.
The Ranger, you're fucking evil, dude. You're evil. Alright. This was Raxius. Okay, yeah. Raxius 1. Alright. Got him! Ha ha ha. Got him. Alright. Okay, let's see if we can win with Exodia Paladin. Scuffed Exodia Paladin.
Uther versus Kel'Thuzad.
Well, if we're going to, this is one of the matchups that we like.
Will be the end of you.
Can there truly be no vengeance in justice?
I think we insta-go for, let's find our big dumb dragon. We've got Uther in hand. I don't hate it. What should I bring in THL this week? That is a discussion for, oh, you know what?
I see.
I'll give you the nuts. You ready for the nuts? Wheel Warlock, Exodia Paladin, Murloc Shaman, and Miracle Rogue. Those all seem like very good decks to me. I actually don't want a hero power here because if the little duder never dies,
Of course it's the right way.
if it never dies, I'm in trouble. I win? I won with Exodian Paladin? I don't know. This Exodia Paladin. Bring this Exodia Paladin. This one's the nuts. Okay. I think you capping, fam. What made you say that? Okay, let's see if we survive giving them 10 mana. Interesting. Okay. I get one shot at that. What made you say that? The words. Noted, noted. Okay, I'm 2 turns away. Why would you do that? Just to BM me? Okay. Sure. Weirdo. Okay.
In time, shadows are rising again.
This needs to leave. Unironically, the big old Dargon's got to die. We might be dead, chat. This deck might not beat this deck. We might need to cast timeout a couple times. That's not ideal. Yeah, break this, please. That's not what I need. Blow it up. Yes, please. Yes. Damage it, please. Yes, damage it, please. Trade into it. It's actually insane how dumb sometimes people are. Well, I have to equip this now, or I have no hope. I have to equip this now, or I have no hope. Next turn is timeout, hammer, consecration. If I get a next turn, I probably don't, but I might. Note that timeout reads that until my next turn, I'm immune. So I can go and hide for a little bit. Now, this mirror image causes some problems. They can't necessarily go infinite easily. So I don't know what their plan is for that. Maybe they don't have a plan. That would be cool for me. They need to go infinite, but they can't. Yeah, draw cards are also kind of dicey. I don't know. This is a little... It's a little sus from the opponent. This was a little bit of a sus decision. You had a lot of time and space.
I do so. I seem to
Are you going to
throw
throw? I can hammer my dragon. Call to arm and hero power. Oh yeah, I can. Look at that. I'm making it too complicated. I can also do the timeout though play, and that BMs them for longer. I kind of want to do it for that reason alone. They're also blowing my shit up for me, so I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Isn't that 11 mana? 3, 7, 9. I would do timeout, hammer, consecration. And then once they realize that timeout doesn't do jack shit, they can't get through the timeout, then I'd call to arms and win. Don't you have to HP twice? Oh yeah, I have to do my play. Eat shit, Twitch chat. All right. Yeah, you're right. Let's see if they know, chat. I'm not going to unboard lock you. You did that to yourself when you picked the shitty play. Neat.
No peace, no rest. Death was me.
Good call. I would have listened to Twitch chat, and I would have lost. It would not have been the first time that we've had chat try to sabotage other chatters while I'm playing. Famously, Uriel's like lifesteal DH was gonna win. This deck seems cool. The deck is cool. Do not steal this build. This build is absolute ass. Hold on. There's at least 2 builds that I like better than this one. Let me get them for you. Because we're a little bit ahead of schedule anyway. So I had this guy Su Ming come into I guess guys assuming come into chat and drop his homebrew. This deck seems pretty good. That build is decent. And oh, I have the same deck twice? Ew. Martian also has a decent one, but I like how low to ground this one is. Basically with the same idea, right? It's like you go, you get 10 mana. It's neat because it can beat Quest Mage. If you want to beat, honestly, if you want to beat Quest Mage, this isn't even Corb's. This is just mine now. Where is it? If you want to beat Quest Mage, oops, that's important. What was it? Oh, fan. This deck dumpsters Quest Mage. It looks like a gigantic pile of cards, and it is, but this deck, like, absolutely destroys Quest Mage. They can't apply enough to, like, they can't race it. They can't apply enough pressure to make the health penalty hurt. The Drakari Enchanter ends it. Like, it's that deck dumpsters Quest Mage. If that's your only hope. Like, if all you want to do is like hop on ladder and just hate Q Quest Mages, play Wheeled Lock. Wheel Lock dumpsters it. If you're interested in beating other decks, don't play Wheel Lock. If you're interested in beating any other deck, don't play Wheel Lock. But if you just want to beat Quest Mage, it's a decent option. If you want a deck that'll beat Quest Mage and it will beat, like, Shudderwalk Shaman, I think Questline DH is still decent for that.
Remember my blades.
Honestly. I kind of want to keep the Dig for Treasure. Keeping Boar actually makes Dig for Treasure better. What are my good hits off Dig for Treasure? Flybooter's the nuts. Ram Commander's fine. Ooh, sorry, chat. Sorry, wait. Sorry. Okay, we fixed it. Or Evenlock. Evenlock's probably decent at that. War Chaser, thank you for the follow. How does my OBS look? Is my OBS dumpstered? OBS seems fine. Cool.
There be no treasure 6 feet under.
I forgot to follow last time you came by. Well, I appreciate that you came back and followed. Very cool of you. Very, very cool of you.
Give me that.
Last time I was probably playing viewer decks. I'm also playing viewer decks this time, but in a slightly different format. We're playing Survivor competition. We're trying to be the best deck builder. Nice.
Love the feel of wind in me sails.
I'm going to do this. Just take the 3 damage off. I'm not in love with it, but I think I needed to do it.
Give me that. Not what I want.
Both Plunderers? Cold Blood's brutal. That might end it. How do I answer the Cold Blood? I'm just taking it in the face.
Love the feel of wind in me sails. Wait for me! Wait for me!
It didn't do anything. I think I'm dead, right? 5/5. They need a source of 3. There it is. All right. No Caverns Rogue in this Survivor. Goodbye, second Caverns Rogue. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3. No, we've got 5. How many did I roll last time? I rolled 6. Okay, good. 3? All right. Gigantic rainbow pile. Gigantic rainbow pile. Thank you to the 33 people who want to hang out tonight. Appreciate you being here. Especially after we've taken a couple days off and done other content with Jordan MG.
Arthas
Big
versus
appreciate you.
Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
You will know endless torment.
If it's aggro, I want the Gnome Muncher. I don't know if I ever Photographer Fizzle. I don't want the Mortician. I guess we'll fizzle. We'll fizzle for the culture. The fizzle is the most confusing part of this deck.
I see you've brought guests.
I'm in an uncomfortable spot where I have to kind of, I have to kind of hope it's aggro. We're gonna Wild Growth on 2. Think fast. When was Hearthstone released? Hearthstone was released in 2014. Did I remember right, chat?
The shadow engulfs us.
That's the funny part is like now I know a bunch of facts that I didn't know earlier. It was released 1984. Oh, damn. God. Ah, how can I forget? March 11th? Ooh. Oh, yeah, we did do that on March 11th. Didn't we? I had the moment.
Sweet, beautiful water.
That's a thirsty drifter. I hardly know her. I guess we're playing the funny excavate. Give you something funny? I guess I can no munch next turn. Or if I come up with something better to do, there's not going to be. If I come up with something better to do than no muncher, are you going to trade because you have a raised dead?
The shadow engulfs us.
I don't know if you found it funny, but I'm laughing. That's fine. You're allowed to. You're allowed to. I think I have to munch gnome. I love that trade. I think I gotta munch some gnome, chat. Ooh, that's the best one. Out here munching their gnomes. Ooh, woo. Yep, heal for 5. Love it. No Shadow Bomber. No Shadow Bomber. I hardly know. Oh, stop that. Do I live next turn? Asking for a friend. That helps. Air chat? We can coin out the Primus. We eat a big guy. As long as they don't have, like, you know, the nuts.
There is
only power. That is a lot of health. Can I afford to do that, or do I have to go for something like 8? It's gonna have to be good enough. I'm just gonna have to trust. Somebody in chat's gonna be like, Schmoopy, it's never gonna work. But, like, at the same time, I have to.
Remnants of life.
That's heal 5. Are we turning the corner? Are we scamming? Holy shit, you're running visions? Not like this, chat. Not like this. Oh my god. You greedy fucker.
It is time to end this.
You're running visions? How do you find room for it? That feels awful. King Autisma, thank you for the follow. Good, always good seeing you in Curly Wordy Cord. All right, that one's dead. 07. All the games were close with that deck. I can't believe we died to fucking Shadow Visions, though. That drives me nuts a little bit. Whoo. Okay. Moving on. Choose outcome. He sucks. DN4. Peak Alert. Canto 6, Part 3 is out. Bye, Daddy. Okay, bye, Lamp. And thus, I am left modless. Okay, Reformed Anduin likes this deck. This is the let's plunder the opponent a billion times. Ah! Exclamation point. Hook Tusk.
Garona versus Valera. My knives are ready.
It's glorious. It's glorious. Lamp, I love it. Lamp, it works.
So be it.
I'm enjoying that way too much. Oh, I love it so much, chat. Alright, we're gonna equip the second quick pick. We're gonna find a fucking one-drop pirate, and we're gonna go for it. We're gonna draw all the cards, chat. We're gonna draw all the cards. What the fuck are you doing? Why do you have Swindle? Why do you have Swindle in your deck? What are you swindling for? Are you just shitty Mine Rogue? Are you shitty Pirate Rogue? Are you... What? It's all silver. I'll be completely honest with you. It is all just a strange copy pasta that I found a million years ago. A million years ago, and I think it's funny as fuck. I think it's actually funny as fuck. 2.
There be no treasure 6 feet under.
Okay.
There be no treasure 6 feet under.
Oh, here's the problem.
There be no treasure 6 feet under.
I was supposed to keep one of my coins. I can always, I guess I can always just step Scabs next turn. Do I send the Obama version? Please don't. No, I think they're just shitty Pirate Rogue. Or they're like, are you a Miracle Rogue? What are you? Why are you strange? Bone Spike. Sure. Bone Spike's what they used to call me in high school. Oh. Alright, I still have the fillet fighters in deck, so I can still get some of those. Sure. Go for it, man. Okay, bye for real. Okay, bye. Thank you for your service to this country. Okay, this is fine. One.
So be it. Rise, me hearties.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
Give me that. Not what I want.
Pirates away!
Take the ship.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
Ghoul fodder.
Okay.
As you say, I seem to have lost.
Yeah, are they Reno or something? They can't be. Oh, they can be Reno. They absolutely can be Reno. We have not seen a duplicate yet. It feels very Reno-y. I guess if we top deck the Foxy, we can kind of go in. Yeah, it's Reno. Okay, that makes sense. Everything makes sense now, chat. Instant fan of knives. I need the board space anyway.
Take the ship. Ghoul fodder.
I don't want to draw a card. So my turn next turn is Hook Tusk, and I take their shit. Probably from their hand. And then I step the Hook Tusk. Probably.
Never bring
I'm
a
interested
sword
to see.
to a fish fight.
Sure. I don't want to draw any more cards anyway. Sure. They're narrowing down their hand nicely for me, which is good of them.
The Brotherhood shall
Van Cleef? What if I just take their Van Cleef? I think we take their Van Cleef. I'll do that.
You seem overburdened. Lucky I am here.
So be it.
I can deck them out.
There's simply nothing I can do.
They're gonna take my... Sure. Don't need it. I can deck them out. Possibly take everything in their hand. Let's find out. This is exciting.
Give me that. Not what I want.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Do it up.
Give me that. Not what I want.
Bro, so if I need the board space anyway, you're just gonna tank it? Love it. Cool.
Out of cards.
Care to make a wager, friend?
Out of the kitchen and into the frying pan. The shadows beckon. Out of the kitchen and into the frying pan.
Yeah, I was just about to take all their shit. Literally eliminate their hand and deck. Even if I don't get all the value, I don't really give a shit. They don't have any cards left. Alright, we've queued into a couple greedy decks with this deck. This deck also punishes greed. I wouldn't be shocked if this is a decent anti-quest mage deck, but I'm a little bit worried about the speed of it. It's a little bit slow to be like a reliable counter, I would think. And also you have to play around objection, which is a little bit obnoxious at times. So you have a lot of cheap pirates. You could probably do that okay. Oh my god. Oh, I'm going to be laughing maniacally on the VOD, and people are going to have no idea. I got to run an ad real quick. People are going to be running... I'm going to be laughing maniacally on the VOD. It's going to make no goddamn sense because people aren't going to be able to see chat. Funny shit. Funny shit. It's going to make no sense.
Let the hunt begin. The scourge will meet their end.
Okay, the gear shift is dog shit. I'm going to keep these two. Prep's great.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
40's bad. I'll have to chip away. I should read it aloud just for the YouTubes. I have this fantasy about Hook Tufts where I'm the youngest child of a rich noble family, and she's kidnapped me for ransom. At first, I'm angry, and I shout at her every time she visits the room I'm in. Hello, Brick. First, okay, room I am locked in. She just laughs and says that if I won't quiet down, she'll throw me overboard. After a few days, I worry that my family won't pay my ransom. She notices, but she offers me some grog. I get angry with her. I am above such things, I tell her. I regret it immediately. One night, there's a terrible storm. I scream and cry. She comes to my room and she hugs me. She holds me. Sorry, hold on a second.
Taste of steel.
She holds me. I hold on to her tight as I can and take shelter under her coat as she wraps it around my. As I quiet down, she starts to sing slowly. She sings about the lonely and harsh life at sea, but occasionally there's a beautiful moment that reminds her of why she's a pirate. But sometimes there's regret for what she has done. After that night, she walks me around the ship. I'm scared of her crew, and I cling to her without thinking. When I notice, I blush and pull away. She laughs and wraps an arm around me. This is bees, probably. That I can't lose myself. No, I can't lose myself. Hi, Gear Shift. She jokingly warns her crew to keep their hands off her treasure. They laugh. My face burns with embarrassment. When my ransom is ready, I realize that I don't want to leave her. She smiles and says, "A deal's a deal." I fucking died, by the way.
Care to make a wager,
Doof.
friend? Trade
Also, the bees hasn't triggered yet. So I'm actually fucking dead. I'm certifiably goddamn fucking dead. Yeah, it's bees. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Oh, play it out, Schmoopy. Maybe they're dumb. Maybe they played a different game. Okay? My ransom is ready. I realize I don't want to leave her. She smiles and says a deal's a deal, but I can see some sadness in her eyes. I'm handed off, traded for money. I ache to hold her again. When I return home, I'm listless. My family assumes I'm just recovering from my kidnapping. All right, give me a coin. That's fine. I think that works. Cool. And ping! Yeah. Snipe? Sure.
It's not meant to be.
I don't know. There's a last one where she does come back and she takes him and goes from there. Yeah, that's not the best Alex Rogue list, as we've already outlined. Raxius forgot to cut some. Ooh, Raxius forgot to cut some bad cards. The YouTubes will be pleased. I hope so. I should have done it while I was playing the deck, though, because that was a good deck to like snip out. Sag song. Let's see if we can win another game with Aggro Druid in the year of our Lord 2024. I'm not optimistic, but you know, it could. It could. I've high rolled a fair amount with this.
Versus Jaina.
Knowledge is power.
Going first ain't great. I don't have any turn 1 plays, so I'm not... do I keep Mark? Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. Nah, let's get better cards. Let's get better cards. Embiggen. Give me Embiggen. Yahar. Sure. I already have one Savage Roar. Parachute Brigand? I think it's Parachute Brigand. Okay, that's good. At least I'll be drawing cards.
You can count on me. I'm certified.
Guys, we're getting out-tempoed by Quest Mage. Send help. Send help. We're getting out-tempoed by Quest Mage. Guess this one. I have to trade. Ew! Oh, I hated that. No, 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 no. Don't break it. Don't break it. Don't break it. He's my boy. He's the best boy. Thank you. Second, Mark of the Lotus, please? No, I have second to Mark of the Lotus when you can have wind up fucking sapling. Oh, there we go.
One dose
Okay.
solves any problem.
Well, no. Rude. Ah. Rude to all of that. Bruv. Bro. This deck sucks. My other Savage Roar is at the bottom of my deck. I can't even launch this one now because I don't have a way to get the other one.
We have plotted long.
The wind-up saplings are terrible. Like, I hate all of this. What the fuck is the point? You're out of gas, and I've done 13 damage. Thank you very fucking much. I've done 13 damage. Thank you very much, Silver. Okay. Oh my God, they're dead. We're dead. We're so dead. I want to leave. Chat, can I leave? Am I allowed to? Am I allowed to be gone? I'm leaving. I don't care. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. They're going to take infinite turns. I have no gas. I'm out. But Schmoopy, it wasn't over yet. It was over. Thank you. Oh my god. I never have to play this again. Oh, I felt like I just got like an exorcism right there. Ooh, that thing needed crab riders. That thing needed all kinds of stuff going on. That had none of it. All right, just Flare left, huh? All right, one more Gamba for this round. No, whatever the fuck it is, no. DN1, D's nuts. Nice. Got him. Ha 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 ha. Got him. How do you guys like Even Druid? You guys think Even Druid's the nuts? Does Even Druid end it? Kind of a cool deck. It is kind of a cool deck. I gotta give Flare credit for that.
My dreaming ends.
All right, I think Mulvrick is too cope. I think I need to just chuck it, even if it's aggro. I really want my harmonic mood, please. Get me in a harmonic mood. You played it for a bit? Yeah, yeah. I've played it off stream a little bit too, especially for like the hero power quest. It's good for that. These are decent into aggro, I guess. They're like, what the fuck does Even Druid do? Good question, chat. What the fuck does Even Druid do? Huh? Nah, nothing buffed, nothing buffed, nothing buffed. Nothing. No, I said nothing buffed, damn it. Oh, that's just rude. That's just rude. Okay, this is cool. Any draw tours in chat? Draw 4? Get the other one? Get the other one? We're going to continue spreading the word? No? Our Lord and Savior, Even Druid? Okay. Cool cats are good. I'd like some cool cats. I would like a top deck Mulvrick, please. I did toss him in the mulligan. Mulvrick would actually end it here pretty hard. And by end it, I mean he would make it really obnoxious for the opponent. Opponent feels a little bit bottish. What if I just run out the I can't run out the sing-along buddy anymore. Maybe I do run out the sing-along buddy.
Contemplation.
I'm not in love with this play. I don't love it. I think I got to go for a big old Flint scam. I think it's getting late early. And I need to go for a Flint stuff. Rake would be good. If they're trading, that's great for me. Unless, of course, they have Raised Dead. Unless, of course, they have Raised Dead. Then it might not be great for me. It might not be going well. This feels like a game where they have Zarimi in hand and they're just waiting to drop her.
Starting the operation.
No more? No more? Okay. Trolley carts, please. Let's get some trolleys going. Let's trolley this bitch up. Let's go. Trolley, 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 trolley problem. Acceptable? Fuck. All right. I really wanted it. That's fine, I guess. Wrong order, seriously. Insane. I feel Omega dead. We have like Mind Spike or something? Mind Seer, okay, sure. Ouch.
Water.
That's not good.
Beautiful water.
Okay. Surely we get there. Surely this will be fine. Chat, they're ignoring the sing-along, buddy. Not a good sign if they're ignoring the sing-along, buddy. All right, is that the second loss or the first loss for Flare? I think it's the first loss for Flare. Okay. So let's look at where we're at. We had a bunch of decks take their first loss today. So right now the favorites in the deck in the competition are Tulio's Frog, Shaman, and Raxius's not even Paladin. You remove Gen, you add two convictions, and somehow the deck is still slapping people in the face. Let's see. We're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 decks remaining. We started with 17, so we said bye to 5 decks. Ringer decks remaining. Alex Rogue still there. Warsong Warrior is still there, and that's it, right? Last 2 Ringer decks. Okay. I think that's it for me for tonight. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. We had 20 people right at the end. That's pretty cool. Let's see where I can send you to. Okay. OTZ is going. Send you on over to OTZ. OTZ's got 67 people in there. So GG, I will see everybody tomorrow. Yeah, I'll see everybody tomorrow. We will continue Survivor. I don't think we're going to finish, but we might even get through 2 rounds tomorrow. We might get through 2 rounds tomorrow. We'll probably get through like a round and a half. All right? Okay. Sending you along now. Have a good night.